Hey guys, I am on my way home from Trickle Creek, and part of the area that it takes me through is called Wolfork Valley, and that's because I live across the highway in the valley. But Wolfork Valley, there is actually a property that I'm getting ready to send you in your email that sits on 8 acres, and it's here in the valley. So that's why I wanted to just kind of take a quick video of the area so that you could see where it's located. Wolfork Valley is probably my favorite, if not my most favorite area in all of North Georgia, at least in Rabun County. Almost anywhere in Wolfork Valley, you've got 365 degrees of mountain views. There's a lot of ag land here. There's a place that called Osage. It's a farm organization that has a lot of the land in the valley. They grow vegetables and for the region, and it is absolutely stunning, and is ultimately the reason I decided to buy mountain property in the valley. Pretty much any time of year, the valley has got something beautiful to offer, whether it's snow in the winter or in the spring. All of the pretty different greens and fresh things coming out, and you can still see a lot of the rocks in the mountains. But my favorite is the fall, when all of the leaves are changing on the trees. So again, there's an 8-acre property. Oh yeah, this little place has been here since 1876. There's actually quite a good mix of newer mountain homes. There are only a couple of subdivisions, and they're tucked way up on the hill, on the mountains. But there's also, like I said, ag land. There's some historical markers. At the edge is the of the valley is Rabun Gap Nacoochee School. Again, it's one of my favorite places. One of the things that I like about Rabun County is that they are not over regulatory, but also only about 30%, I'm sorry, just under 40% of the land here is actually developable. The rest of it is occupied by state parks, national forests, hiking trails, lakes. There are 3 Georgia Power lakes here. Lots of natural resources. This place was built just a couple of years ago, and this, of course, across the street looks like it's been there forever. It's a wedding venue. Very, very beautiful. My windshield's dirty, so it's like, you know, this video is definitely not doing this justice. But this is where I live. Well, part-time. Hopefully one day it'll be all the time. But it's really a magical place for me. I think also, as I was mentioning, Rabun County's not overly regulatory. A lot of the mountain counties are now starting to regulate who can have vacation rentals. So Rabun County has not done that, and I don't think they will. The good news is that the other counties, if you already had your home registered for short-term rental, that you were grandfathered in. So that's a good thing as well, for those changes that sometimes inevitably come. And in just a little bit here, you'll see some of the Osage farmland. They're growing tomatoes on this side this year. All that white stuff that you see out there is landscaping fabric for the tomatoes. I think last year they had cabbages out here, but they rotate them. What's really cool about these gardens and why I'm pointing them out is that driving through this area is very, it's scenic to see all of the beautiful lush gardens. Oh, I wish you could see that over there, but all of these are going to be tomatoes. Look at that. And it's just very pleasing to the eye to drive through here and see that. Yep, little baby tomato plants. Kind of fun to see the farmers go through the different times in the season planting and harvesting. I get to see that. Oh, look at this. This is why I love Wolfork Valley. As a dump truck drives by, great. But anyway, that's unusual. Anyway, I just wanted to show you guys. Oh, one other thing I meant to mention about Wolfork Valley is that right up at the top of the mountains, going up that way, is Black Rock Mountain State Park. That's also the where the little lake was that I showed you on that short video clip of the home that I discovered for sale. Same area. Black Rock Mountain State Park has some of the most stunning views in the state of Georgia, but there's also, I don't know if you guys have ever heard of the Foxfire Museum and the Foxfire books. If you haven't, I highly recommend them. That's also another tourist attraction. And then Wolfork Valley is only about 10 minutes from downtown Clayton, and it's about 5 miles from the North Carolina border. So plenty of entertainment and to be had, things to do, wonderful shopping, delicious food, and just fantastic weather. Bye.